What's going on, guys? It's me, Brayden, Yeeter, back with another episode of Brayden's Halls, and I believe this is episode number 10. 10 of this series. And today, we've got some good stuff here. We've got some great stuff here, and we finally bought another console. Boys, it's a big, big day. We're just going to get right into the console here, though. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one I've been looking for a while, and good to know we finally have this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Brayden Yeeter collection, if you will. The Nintendo 64. Now, this is a pretty big console, pretty well known throughout history. It is, I don't really know. I don't have much to say about this. This is one of the more iconic consoles Nintendo's ever put out. It didn't sell incredibly well, but I think all in all, it was a pretty fine console to pad out till the GameCube, which also didn't do very well sales-wise. But yeah, this one came with everything. You got the AV cord right here, the big-ass power block that does actually go in to the back of this console. It's a really weird formatted console. I don't know how everything works, but yeah, that goes in like that. It also came with something I'm very happy to say. That this is something I don't usually do when I get my new consoles, but I think I'm going to start it from now on. One controller. These are third parties, but I'm not paying $25 for a Nintendo controller. Two controllers. So we've got two different N64 controllers. They're still in the box because I just got home. But yeah, they're weird controllers. The three-prong controller is one of the weirdest controllers of all time. Yeah, you'd see they're not Nintendo licensed by that blank space right there, but they were never going to be because I'm not spending $25 per fucking controller. So yeah, that is an N64, and if you buy a console, you have to buy some games with it, or else you don't even have that console. That's something I've said before. You don't own that console if you don't have games for it. So I bought 4 games for this console as well. Some cooler than others, admittedly, but what are you going to do? First, for the N64, WCW Mayhem, one of the more popular wrestling games from the 90s, back when WCW was still a thing. This is a hell of a thing, Goldberg. Big faced on there. Nagano Winter Olympics 98, another one that is pretty weird. This game did also release on the PS1, but I don't have that, so I just figured why not bite the bullet on this. We have WCW versus NWO World Tour for the N64. Big Show and Hulk Hogan on there. Another WCW wrestling game. And then this one is debatably the biggest one, but it's not. It's a hard thing to explain. I'll just show you. Mario Kart 64 Repro cartridge. Now, if you don't know what that means this is a reproduction cartridge, which means it's not original, but it is still Mario Kart 64 on a Nintendo 64 cartridge. You could see $30 for this thing still, but Mario Kart 64 was one of the games I needed to get. So we're down to what? 4 Mario Kart games I don't have. The SNES one, Double Dash, Super Circuit, and then it is Mario Kart World for Switch 2, which those are the ones I need that I do not yet have. Mario Kart 64, I'm very excited to play that because that game is very renowned, very big. But we also have a couple of regular games to get into here. Let's just jump into this. For the PS3, Madden 09. This was the one of few, if only, Maddens for the PS3 I didn't own. I believe the only one now is 17 that I don't have. But we got Brett Favre finally. We've acquired the Brett Favre Madden 09. A huge piece. One of my favorite Madden games of all time. Fun picture on the back here. Hold on. You've got Eli Manning hucking a deep ball in Lambeau. This is a nice picture. But yeah, Madden 09 was like a fine game. It wasn't anything special, but nice piece to have. PS3, UFC Undisputed 2010 featuring Brock Lesnar on the cover. I don't know a damn thing about this game, so I'm not going to act like I do. And we're just going to move on. To the PS3 again. Fight Night Round 4, another fighting game in the greatest hits case. Featuring Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, an EA Sports boxing game. I don't know if I've ever played a Fight Night, despite the fact I own a couple of them. This one might be the one that has to change that, because this seems fucking sick. 5 out of 5, the greatest of all time. PlayStation, the official magazine. I can imagine that it is. A lot of features on this one. Motion controls? PS3 Move compatible? No, unfortunately not. I wish it was, because that would be really freaking funny. But no, it is not. So we move on. We have 3 Xbox One games to get into here, and then that'll wrap up our episode. It's a short one today, but Not much to talk about. NBA 2K18. Now, I don't remember if in the game collection video I told the NBA 2K18 story, but I found another copy of it today where it's the Celtics cover that's worth almost $20 for $4. Nobody knows this. I feel like I'm the only one on the planet who knows that the NBA 2K18 alt cover is really expensive, because even the game stores don't chart them correctly, ever. So that's really nice. But yeah, there's that. Kyrie Irving on this one. This is my 5th copy of NBA 2K18 for the Xbox One. 3 of them are the special ones. 3, 1, 2, 3 special ones. For the Xbox One, we got 2 more Maddens to get through, and then that'll wrap us up for the day. Madden 17 Deluxe Edition for the Xbox One. This is a version of Madden that I didn't have. One of the weird versions of Madden that, like, oh, it's the Deluxe Edition, but it only has, like, this is, like, the Deluxe Edition. I fucking remember doing this with a different game where I was like, oh, this is the entire Deluxe Edition, and then this is literally it. This whole thingy, this is just the Deluxe Edition. This, like, paper. It's stupid. It's really not anything special. But, yeah, it looks funny, and it also says Deluxe Edition on the spine. If it would focus on it, that would just be great. Whatever. You can see it says Deluxe Edition on the spine. The camera doesn't want to work at the moment, so, I mean, it's kind of there, but who cares? Whatever. Just fucking move on. And then, finally, last game of the video for Xbox One. / Series X. Madden 22 MVP Edition. Another version of the game that I didn't have. So we got it, the MVP edition of Madden NFL 22, featuring Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, the alt cover of this game. This is my 3rd version of this game, but they're all different. I have the MVP edition for this, I have the base version, and then I have a Madden 22 Steelbook featuring Bo Jackson. So that's nice. But yeah, that's 3 different versions of Madden 22. And that is Brayden's Halls episode number 10. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next YouTube video or the next Twitch stream, whatever may be up next compared to whenever you're watching this. But I hope to see you there, and check out all the links in the description. The video game collection's down there. Everything's down there. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. What else is there? TikTok. I don't know. I don't even know if that's in the description, but I'm just saying shit at this point. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.